Oscar! Oscar, buddy, how's the cone life? Yeah, stretch. So the front bumper on the Aventador, we'll be wrapping it purple next week. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to the beautiful state of Utah. We got all sorts of amazing news in today's video. First off, yesterday, I formally hired an architect to begin designing my new dream house. If you did not see the last video, here's the premise. I'm building a barn. Yes, a barn, but here's the premise. First floor will have an 8 to 10 car garage with an office space. There'll be a rock climbing wall that takes you up to the second story, 2-bedroom apartment, kitchen, living room, bathroom, a rooftop area with a hot tub, a barbecue, and maybe some seating area, and then some place for Oscar to run and play. Also a gym because, yeah, I gotta get in shape, guys. The architect said he should be done with the mock-ups on Friday. I'll be sure to share those with you guys. I want your input. I wanna know what you guys think. If you have any crazy, outlandish ideas for the ultimate man cave, let me know. But remember, although it is full send, there's a budget. So it's like a budget full send. I also have some very exciting news regarding the new C8 Corvette. If you have not seen photos of it, here, and here. I think it looks amazing, and I have decided that I'm going to be pre-ordering one. I don't think it's going to arrive until like late 2019, maybe early 2020. We're gonna do a couple specs today. It's not like our formal spec, I can change it. But unfortunately, Chevrolet does not, I repeat, they do not offer purple as an option. They don't offer white wheels either. So you can rejoice, or you could be sad and emotional and depressed like yours truly. We're gonna spec a couple C8 Corvettes. This is not the final though, okay? So yeah. We're here at Chevrolet.com, 2020 Corvette, available early 2020. This car is sick looking. Also, not a paid product placement for Chevy or its affiliates, but if there is any Chevy executive watching today's video that wants to give me a Corvette, I would definitely say yes. So we're gonna go here to design yours. If I wanted to wrap it purple, I would order black. Other cool colors, I really like the Rapid Blue. Kind of the same color as the Focus RS. That is sick. What do you guys think of Rapid Blue? Other colors, I kind of like the Sebring Orange Tint Coat. Performance wheel, obviously we're not gonna have silver wheels. Carbon Flash Open Spoke, I think these are the best wheels by far. This is my choice, like yeah, we're not going back. Those are the wheels. They got a bunch of carbon options. We have this high wing spoiler, which we definitely need. Accessory ground, yeah, we want to confirm. Full send, baby. Let's see that wing. Come on, let's see that. So we got the carbon mirrors right there, and then look at that wing. I'm convinced this wing is actually not big enough, so if I do buy this, I'm probably gonna actually delete the wing and make a bigger wing. Anyways, trim levels, we got the 1LT, the 2LT, or obviously we're going 3LT, it's already been selected. Interior colors, you guys are gonna call me crazy. I kind of like blue interior with orange exterior. I know, bear with me, wait for it that is sick. That is money. We got the blue seat belts as well. I kind of like this spec. We got the Sebring orange exterior with the blue seats. We got the wing that is not quite big enough. I think this is money. Other exterior colors, I mean, obviously the Rapid Blue with the blue interior is also very cool. I mean, that's a more conservative spec. That's gonna be better for resale. But like, who cares? Like, I don't know. I also really like the Arctic White. Arctic White is clean and classy, of which I am none of. White with blue interior, that's sick. That's money also. What do you guys think? Go onto the Chevrolet Configurator, build some specs, tag me on Instagram, tell me what you think. Obviously, like I was saying, today's video is not a paid product placement for Chevrolet. I'm buying a C8 Corvette because I think it's sick. I'll be sure to keep you guys posted on all Corvette updates. As it stands right now, I'm on a list. At my Chevy dealer, I'm second on the list. I haven't formally put down any money. There's been no deposit. They told me they can't accept deposits until the end of July, but I've heard on the internet, other sources are saying that they have and they can, so I don't really know. I have a feeling this is like the Jeep Gladiator process, in which nobody really knows what's going on. However, unlike the Ford GT, which was a limited production, the Corvette is not limited. So I'll be able to get one. It just depends on when I get one. Obviously, I want to get it first, but I mean, that's probably not going to happen because I don't own any Chevys. Pricing hasn't been formally announced on the C8 Corvette, but I've heard rumors it's going to be sub $60,000 with options, closer to 80, 495 horsepower, 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. I kind of see it as like the replacement for the R8, sort of. We're not actually late, but Corsa mode will change your life. The Aventador is overheating like crazy right now. I think we need to get it checked out because it's hot, but well, I mean, it is 101.5 degrees, but yeah, we don't want to catch on fire. We got Mount Timpanogos out there in the distance. We're here at Squaw Peak overlooking Provo Orem. We are going paragliding here soon. We're just waiting for Mike and Miles to show up, and then, yeah, we're flying into the sky today. The beast is very, very hot. We gotta change real quick, and then we're flying. I've never actually been paragliding, so this will be a new experience. It's 103 degrees, guys. 103. This is for real. I thought we were just joking. Here we go, boys. We're going flying today. We got Mike, we got Miles. So Mike is gonna be the tandem professional today. I'm the idiot with the camera. Yeah. Don't trip, okay? Yeah. There's not gonna be any tripping today. No tripping. I do have a tendency to trip, but that's in the past. We're moving to the future, guys. We are sprinting down this hill, and then we're jumping, and then the parachute is gonna lift. Hopefully. Hopefully, I like this. I love the optimism. Miles, what have you gotten me into? This is Miles' fault. You set this up.
Well.
Yeah, speechless.
Yeah.
This is it, boys. The vlog's over. Whoever recovers this camera, edit the video, post the video. So, yeah, here we go. Pioneers in aerial sports usually don't live very long, but as you always say, never doubt full send.
That was sick.
We lived, we made it, we survived. We are back on ground, back on earth. I love the grass so much. Okay, so I was gonna kiss the grass. It just seemed a little bit excessive. It was actually very cool. It wasn't scary whatsoever. What do I have to do to convince you to stop at a gas station and get something to drink? I'm parched. I'm dehydrated.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing? You don't want like a shout out or anything? I was gonna give you a hard plug.
God,
I was gonna give Miles a hard plug. There's definitely 100% not a link in the description below. Don't subscribe to Miles.
Talk about missed opportunities.
Man, you messed that up. There's a link in the description below. Go subscribe, but like don't tell me you're gonna. I just want everybody to note the door is not squeaking. Ayo, so there might be maybe 6 or 7 Aventadors in the state of Utah. Wait for it, wait for it. Dun dun dun. We got the Verde Shock Aventador S Roadster. This is maybe the coolest color Aventador in the world. I don't think the camera is not doing this thing justice. Unbelievable. So we're gonna take this out of the garage. We're gonna do some sort of photo shoot, AKA no GED. Cold startup, Aventador S Roadster. These Lambo owners, look at them driving with their doors up. Think they're so, oh wait. Oh, what's up? Nice shirt. We dress alike. It was unplanned though. Yeah, like we didn't plan this. The 2019 Aventador S, and we got the 2012 Aventador. So this is the first year production. This is the last year minus the SVJ. Cool to see the evolution. I don't want to predict the future. I don't want to make an empty promise. However, the Aventador is going to be replaced in 2020 at the Geneva Motor Show, and there's a chance. There's a very small chance that I'm gonna try to buy one. We'll see, we'll see. I don't even know what the car looks like. Supposedly it's gonna be a V12 hybrid. V12 is gonna power the rear wheels, and there's gonna be 2 electric motors that power the front. So yes, the V12 is still alive, and apparently it's still gonna have the single clutch gearbox. That's what my inside sources are telling me. Bear in mind, I have not verified those sources, so yeah. I got this fishbowl going on over here, and then we have legal window tint on the Aventador S. 100% can confirm it is definitely legal. Wait! It doesn't squeak.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Not even close to squeaking.
Oh! Don't try this at home. Whoa! Whoa! Super Lacquer, this one's for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Clayton Stark! I'm gonna go up the advanced route.
I have been given the duty of filming them do the obstacle course. Me and Sal are heading up. Also, James gave me permission to give my channel a shout out, but instead I think I'm gonna shout out my Instagram, which is Faith Starkey. Also, Sal's Instagram, Sal_guy. Right, Sal? Right, Sal? Right? 3, 2, 1, go! Any finishing remarks for the tie down?
My tailbone really hurts from that last slide.
James.
Yeah. I messed up. I went for Clayton's leg, I grabbed it, and then I let go. I'm sorry, Mom.
Now get it. Yeah, good job, bud. Do it again. Yeah. My God, what? He's a natural.
I'm out here risking my life for you guys, but we're chasing views on views. Whoa. Check out these house goals right here. Unfortunately, it's time for us to head home. We're gonna hop in the Aventador in 3, 2, 1. Utah is just out here flexing on the nation. We got views on views. What a day. Paragliding, pool party, Lamborghini V12s. This is why I don't live in California. Look at that, are you kidding me? Provo Canyon. Look at this discovery and where the license plate is. That's by design. It's not symmetrical. It looks like Elmer Fudd. That bugs me so much. Okay, carry on. Today, curious. Today might have been the best day of the entire summer, paragliding. Craziest experience ever. If you get the opportunity, do it. Just floating there in the sky, overlooking Earth with a parachute above you. Kind of sort of creepy when you think about it. Anyways, I also want to give a massive shout out to my friends Dylan and Shelby. I talked to you guys on the phone tonight. Hope to see you guys in California sometime soon. And then I want to end today's video with one last thing. My friend Damon, who owns that Verde Shock Lamborghini Aventador S, he dropped out of high school when he was 16 years old. Everyone told him that he was a loser and that he would never amount to any kind of success. I used to live in my car trying to grow this YouTube channel, filming dumb videos, and here we are a couple years later and we both have Lamborghini Aventadors. I'm not saying this to try to flex to you guys or try to be inspirational to you guys, but society tells you like there's a certain way and there's only one way to achieve success and you have to follow certain steps, and that's not really true. And the entire time I was trying to grow my YouTube channel, people were telling me I was wasting my time and that I would never amount to anything. And so basically, like, don't listen to other people, follow your dreams, take risks, and full send, boys, full send. I don't mean to be inspirational. Anyways, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, like squad, be sure to smash that like button. But just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.